po natin yung gagawin
That's
PBBM.
ibubuhin natin yung value chain na pinag-uusapan ko sa ano. Kausap ko na yung mga ibang trader. Baka pwede nating i-hold ng ilang buwan yung presyo ngayon. I think we'll be able to do it as a first step. But in the long term, we really have to fix our value chain. That's the only way. Ngayon, ang nagiging problema, one of the problems that is popping up in agriculture, yung edad ng ating mga magsasaka. I'm sure you've all seen the statistics, it's 56, 57, whatever. But that's not a good number. That's too high a number. And unfortunately, ang mga farmer mismo nagsasabi sa kanilang mga anak, huwag kang mag-farming, ang hirap ng buhay na ito. Mag-aral na lang kayo, magtrabaho kayo sa opisina. Kaya kami naghihirap dito para hindi nyo na kailangan gawin ito. And that's why young people are not coming into agriculture. Now, how do we change that? We must employ new technologies. It has to be industrial farming. It has to be, we have to, ang dami naman bago. Especially with the advent of global warming. Nakita niyo ba itong taon na ito? Naintindihan niyo ba yung weather? Kung kailan yung tag-araw, kailan yung tag-ulan. Sinasabi ng pag-asa sa atin, tag-araw ngayon, pero panay naman ang ulan. Sinasabi nila, tag-ulan na, hindi naman umuulan. So, talagang masyado na magulo. That's why we need high-tech solutions. And that will bring younger people in. Because we're not talking anymore about traditional farming only. Of course, we still have to put seeds into the ground. But marami ng bagong technologies that are developed by younger people. And so they can get involved in agriculture again. Like I said, COVID changed everything. We cannot depend on the old system. We cannot depend on what we on business as usual. That would be a disaster. If the pre-pandemic world is never coming back. That is a hard truth that we all have to accept. And what's coming is something that we don't quite know yet. But it's beginning to show what that will be. So in terms of agriculture, we have to move with the times. And we have to be very open to new strategies, new technologies, new techniques. Not only in the actual technical part of agriculture, but also in the organization of our agricultural community and our agricultural sector. So, yeah, that's something that we have to deal with. So, the aspiration is 20 pesos. I don't know. I think if we work very hard at it, baka maabot natin yun.
When?
Oh boy, pag nabuo yung ating tinatawag na value chain, we have to do research and development. Marami naman tayong magaling eh. We have to do research and development, find the new varieties, find the new techniques. With the price of fertilizer getting so high, anong mga alternatives natin, organic, etc. And how do we mass produce that? That's enough. And then we have to bring all these new technologies to the farmer, and we have to teach them what is new, how to best take advantage of all of the things that we have discovered. We have to find new ways of production. And agriculture, pinag-uusapan niya, hindi lang bigas yan eh. Hindi lang crops yan eh. Fisheries yan at saka livestock. So lahat yan kailangan natin tignan. And in mind, you should always keep in mind, there must be sufficient food supply. Kailangan may sapat na bigas, kasi yan ang ating Pero we have to also look at protein. Siyempre, livestock, fisheries. Hindi lang naman iisa yan. So, that has to be developed. Now, the good thing about that is that for the Philippines, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Marami naman tayong pupuntahan na magpaturo tayo. Ang nasakit lang dyan is these are the people that studied in UPLB.